Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We are going to be talking about Visage. Is it Visage? I don't know, probably Visage. Well, either way, it doesn't matter. We're going to be talking about chapter 3, chapter 4, however many chapters. I think it was announced that it was going to potentially have 4 chapters in the game. Unfortunately, so far we only have 2. This leads into the whole debacle of early access and early access in general, and we could talk about early access and the problems, the pros, the cons about it. And I am only going to be talking about how sad Square Studio has been handling this. So when I first got the game, I was recommended it and it looked absolutely fantastic. I played the first 2 chapters, I completed them, I loved it, I reviewed it highly, I told other people who enjoy horror games to play it. It had everything I wanted in a horror game. It had that PT element, the horror, the lack of any weapons, the atmosphere that really pulls you in. I'll even put my review up on screen of how I felt about this game. It was lacking in certain areas, but for the most of it, it was a beautifully designed game, especially for early access. Now, we all know when you get into early access, you're paying for something that isn't released. I feel a lot of companies are using this as an excuse to not produce a fully fledged game. With that being said, I still feel like a company should still do the right approach when it comes to this. And from what I have experienced on this, sad Square Studio are not taking the right approach on this. They've given us very little information. For example, in Steam, the last update they put on Steam is just bug fixes and the actual development update. That was coming up to a year old now. I mean, we're talking February time. On their Facebook, the last update they gave was February 14th in 2020, and that was also for the sneak peek. Their last Twitter tweet was on November the 26th, 2018, talking about they have created a creator's homepage on Steam. You would imagine if you got a creator's homepage, you'd use it, and they are not using it. Now, I understand when you are developing a game, you're very busy. I understand coronavirus is causing a lot of people to have issues. When I upload a video onto YouTube, I do not miss out to tweet it, to put it on Instagram, put it on the Facebook, because that is fundamental of anything. Now, when you're advertising a game and you want more people to buy into it, and there are a lot of people has bought into it, and that's one of the problems. I mean, if you actually go to their backers page, it did get a decent amount of money for this, and they got well over expected what they requested for the actual development of this game. So it means, why are they not pulling their weight when it comes to the social side of it? I'm not talking about the game development. We don't need the game right now. I can wait another year for the game to come out. But the thing I want information. Even if it's just a tweet to say, sorry guys, I know we've been really busy, but don't worry, we are hard at work. I know on the Discord, they are a bit more active from what I can see, but it's still not enough. If you go to the Discord, check their game announcements, you'll see it's got pretty much nothing in there. If you go to their dev news, it's just got the sneak peeks that we've seen on Steam. These pictures look absolutely stunning. I'm excited, and that's the thing. The reason I'm releasing this video is because I am passionate about it. It is because I want this game, and I understand that we may have to wait another few months. With the new consoles coming up, that is the question, because the part of this release was to pump it onto consoles. Is this going to be released with previous gen consoles? Is it going to be released with next gen consoles? I would like to hope that they're going to release them both together. Now, for the early access people, why can they not release it on PC first? I mean, either way, it will get people on consoles psyched to play this game. I mean, everyone who has seen this game wants to play it if you're into the horror franchise. My other issue is with it being only a 2-parter, you are paying around £20 for this game. £20 for, I think my gameplay was around 10 hours, and that was for both chapters complete. I didn't mess around too much. I did get the game complete. I wasn't a completionist, so 10 hours of gameplay for £20, I would say is par for the course, really. And now I understand that is because I bought into early access and I am expecting more gameplay, but when I'm not getting any information from the developer, even if they said to me, sorry guys, we're actually dropping this project, at least I know then to back away and stop watching out for it. But every other day, I'm going onto Twitter, I'm going onto their Facebook, just to check if we are getting information about this. It takes literally 30 seconds to tweet. You don't have to do much. People are already following. People will go and check you. People will share that information out. But having just some information and being able to impart that onto people who have paid a lot of money. I'm not talking about just a general consumer like me or you. I'm talking about the people, the backers who have paid hundreds of pounds. You've got backers all the way up to like $800, I think. And I think it's just absolutely ludicrous that if you're paying into something, you're waiting for a full release and you're getting nothing out of it. It is just not well mannered on the side of the developers. I know a lot of people will come back to this and they will say, but you know, the less time they're tweeting, the less time they're Instagram, the less time they're Facebooking is the more time they're developing the game. Okay, that is fair, but 30-second tweet, even if it's once every few months, is better than nothing. Now, if you've not checked out the game, please go ahead and check it out because it is an absolute stunning game. It is one of those horrors that does pull you in, that does give you that sense of dread, and I would highly recommend it. I just wouldn't recommend it if you are expecting all 4 chapters in the next month. We've been given speculated dates previously, and they were Halloween time or before that, and they didn't come to fruition, so we don't know what to expect. And without much news from the developers, they are saying they are hard at work, and I understand that, but can't you just tweet that? Can't you tweet that and just let people know? To all the people who are backed it, I do have major feels for you, and I'm really hoping they do release this game soon. I know we all want to play it. We all want to sink our teeth right into this, get into that fear of the game again, and experience this lovely world that they have designed. I will myself still carry on paying for early access if I believe in a game so much. Anyway guys, please let me know what you think. If you've heard anything else, please post it down below because I'm pulling out whatever hair I've got left and I want to find out more about this game. I want to get into this game as soon as possible, but I am being patient and I will carry on being patient like the rest of yous, but we just want some information, and that isn't too much to ask for a developer. Give us a 5-second, 10-second, 15-second tweet just to say, apologies guys, we are hard at work, we have come across a problem, or X, Y, and Z. Just give us something. Just post another little sneak peek picture, whatever. We need more content. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you are well and keeping safe and all that malarkey. Let's all keep diving into these horror games and enjoying them, and let's hope this game comes soon. I'll see you later, guys. Keep it real, and I'll see you soon. Bye.